And that legacy, that heritage is so important. It reminds us of who we are and where we came from. History breeds understanding and appreciation, but for the Chisholm Trail Museum, it's all about what it teaches.
I think it teaches the heritage, especially for children, to understand the heritage of Southwest Oklahoma and the importance that the Chisholm Trail played in not only Oklahoma history, but the history of the United States. I mean, the beef industry was started on the Chisholm Trail, and just about everything that we know as cowboy came right off that trail.
It came out of Texas, went through Duncan, and then into history. And it's here you can learn about that fascinating history. As part of the museum, there are classrooms set up as exhibits serving a dual purpose. And about every other month, exhibits are changing, as are the class sessions. New exhibits are going up in those areas, so there's always something new and entertaining. And speaking of entertaining, the interactive areas are a lot of fun for kids of all ages. Have you ever had a secret ambition to be a trail boss? Well, here you can find out if you would have been a good one or not.
You can play games. One of them is the Trail Boss game. You activate it by pushing a button. It'll ask you questions. You answer A, B, or C. See what kind of trail boss you would have made. Some people strike it rich and some people lose the herd.
But there's lots more.
There's a replica of William Duncan's store, which is just kind of a turn-of-the-century Walmart where people would have gone to buy all kinds of things, and you would see things in there that would have been for sale at that time. There's motion sensors that you walk by and you'll just trigger them. There's an exhibit that you can watch excerpts of cattle driving movies or listen to music. You can get on a saddle, try to rope the steer. We provide the hats, chaps, and vests, and the rope. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. Very interactive, hands-on.
And that kind of hands-on, interactive, unique experience continues in the two museum theaters. We
have two theaters. The Campfire Theater with two animatrons, Jesse Chisholm and his friend Tex. Our Experience Theater is a one-of-a-kind to this area. You're going to feel the wind, smell the food, lightning strikes, the cows stampede, the chairs shake. So you get to see that.
And last but certainly not least, don't forget the art in the Garas Gallery of the American West. It's a place where one can look into these expressive and eloquent paintings and be transported back in time, if for even a brief moment. But that moment can help translate the understanding of those simple yet complex times.
Most of the art in the gallery stays the same. We do change it out a little bit. If we're going to exhibit a particular artist, sometimes we'll use part of the gallery.
But all of the Chisholm Trail Heritage Center is bursting with educational and interactive opportunities to educate and entertain. And when you drive up and see the life-size monument entitled On the Chisholm Trail, you know you're in for a great time. In Duncan, I'm Dean O'Lally.